Hello everyone. Today I'm going to read a book for all the boys and girls out there whose happy birthday is today. I am going to read Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss, my favorite children's author. As you can tell, this is the front cover. We have a birthday cake here. We have the spinal, the back cover. Happy birthday to you. Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss. I wish we could do what they do in Catrue. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Catrue, every year on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn. When the birthday honker hikes high up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn, and the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, "Wake up, for today is your day of all days." Then, the moment of the horn's happy honk honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap flap, and then comes the bird. You see the bird? The great birthday bird. And so far as I know, Catrue is the only place birthday birds grow. This bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained, with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in this nation, the Catrue Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name is Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes around, he's in charge of it all. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft swoosh in the brightening sky. You are not awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and trees of Catrue, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. That bird pops right in. You are up on your feet. You jump to the window. You meet and you greet with the secret Catrue birthday, high sign and shade. The only good people with birthdays may make. You do it just so, with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best. So don't waste a minute. Hop to it. Get dressed." Do you guys like to get really nice dressed up when it's your birthday? I like to do that all the time. And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your way out of town as a smartboard's back. Today, laughs the bird, eat whatever you want. Today, no one tells you you can't or you shouldn't. And today you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. To get in there and munch, have a big muncheroo. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you've never been born, well, then what would you do? If you've never been born, well, then what would you be? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or 3 big potatoes. You might be a big bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, why, you might be a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just isn't. He isn't present. But you You are you. And now, isn't that pleasant? So we'll go to the top of the top is blue space. The official True birthday sounding off place. Come on. Open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice. I am I. Me, I am I. And I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers. I am I. They smell like licorice and cheese. Send 40 hoobubs up the trees to snip with snippers, nip with nippers, clip and clop with clapping clippers, nip and snip with clipping cloppers, snip and snop with snipping snoppers. All for you, the hoobubs clip. Happy birthday, knock and nip. Then pile the wondrous smelling stacks on 50 hippoheimers' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippoheimers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch. It's time to eat our birthday lunch. What do you think they're going to have for their birthday lunch? Let's find out. For birthday luncheons, as a rule, we'll serve hot dogs rolled up on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff until you've had enough. Do you guys like to eat hot dogs? Now, of course, we're all mustard. So one of the rules is to wash it all off in the mustard off pools, which are very fine warm water mountain top tubs, which were built just for this by the mustard off clubs. Then out of the water, sing loud while you try. Sing loud, I am lucky. Sing loud, I am I. If you've never been born, then you might be, it isn't. And it isn't has no fun at all. No, he isn't. He never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You have to be born or you don't get a present. A present, aha. Now, what kind shall I give? Why, the kind you remember as long as you live. Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's just what you'll get. I'll get you the fanciest pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official True birthday pet reservation. From east of the eastest to west of the westest, we've searched the whole world just to bring you the bestest. They come in all sizes, small, medium, tall. If you wish, I will find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we start with the smallest. We start with the smallest, then what do? We line them all up, back to back, 2 by 2, taller and taller, and when we are all through, we finally will find who's taller than who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tippy toes and cheat. And so, from the smaller, we stack them up taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now, here's the one who is taller than aller. He's yours. He's all yours. He's the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of all tallest. I'll have him slipped home to you, birthday express, that costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it cost me 1,000 or two? Today is your birthday, you get what you wish. You also might like a nice time telling fish. So I'll send you diver gifts and I'll send you diver gifts. Deep under the sea in their underneath kits. In all the wide world, there are no better pets than the time-telling fish that gets, and gets. But speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish says it's 4:45. I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date. The big date's coming up. And so, as the sunset burns red in the west, comes the night of the day of the best, the night of all nights in Katru. So, according to rule, what we usually do is saddle up two hooded kaplopers named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday palace. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest palace you've ever been in. Now, this birthday palace, as soon as you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in, 12 halls for brass bands, and counting the 53 hamburger stands. And besides all of that, there are 65 rooms just for keeping the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Because after your party, as was, you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. First, we're greeted by drummers who drum as they come. And next come the scrubbers who scrum as they crumb. And the drummers who drum and strummers who strum are followed by zoomers who come as they zoom. Just look at the zoomers, they're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing. And what makes the music that zoomers call zooming? And all of this beautiful zooming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming. All of it, all is for you. Wow, it's a big celebration just for you. Happy birthday to you. Look, Dr. DeRings singing her rings, DeRings singing, spelling her rings. See what DeRings hearings do? They sing and spell it all for you. Happy birthday to you. And here comes your cake, cooked by Snookers and Snookers, the official Katru happy birthday cake cookers. And Snookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today. Made of guaranteed, certified strictly grade A, peppermint, cucumber, sausage paste butter, and the world's finest cake slicers. Dutter and dutter and dutter and dutter with hatches aflutter high up on the poop deck. Stand ready to cut her. Wow, that's a big cake. You see the birthday cake? Really nice. Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Shout out, shout loud. I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am. That's a great thing to be. If I say so myself, happy birthday to me. Now, by horseback and birdback and hipperback too, come your friends, all your friends, from all over Katru, and the birthday palace heats up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on, till it ends. When it ends, you're much happier. richer and fatter, and the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. Look, they're bringing you home on a platter. So that's what the birthday bird does in Katrue. And I wish I could do all these great things for you. The